Hi everyone, Mary here with Leo Sunlight Insight, here to do a Divine Feminine energy check-in reading. So thank you so much for stopping by. I already did the Twin Flame Connective Energy reading earlier today and the Divine Masculine. So now it's the Divine Feminine's turn. So thank you for stopping by. If you're new, thank you. If you're returning, thank you, thank you. If you're new, everything you need to know is in the description box below, so please go check that out. All links, information, personal readings, everything you need is down there, so please take the time to go look at that if you like how I read. And decks are also listed there, so any and all information is there. So thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for your support. For those who've reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. And to those who have tipped and donated to my channel as an exchange of energy, thank you so much. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. So in the Twin Flame reading, if you saw that, we've seen that the Divine Feminine is operating in a very high vibration, and the Divine Masculine is still sort of healing and learning, but is slowly starting to open his heart up to love again. I also just did his reading, and he's kind of confirmed in that reading he's still in the healing process, the learning process, learning to what he needs to surrender, what he needs to trust in, and just slowly transforming. So now we're going to see what's going on a little further now with the feminine. So if you didn't see those readings, the links are below. You can go back and watch those. I have all kind of readings on my channel if you're new. I have General and Love for all the signs monthly. I do bonus readings, General and Love for all the elements monthly. I also do these Twin Flame readings, and I also do pick a card. I just started. I have maybe 7 or so, all different topics, so you can check that out. And I also do an element energy forecast for the week ahead, so I'll be doing that tomorrow morning for Monday through till next Sunday, and each element gets their own separate messages, and I usually timestamp so you can go directly to your element, so you can check that out also. All right, so with the feminine here, I'm just going to kind of do this freestyle, I guess. We'll see what we get for her energy. And we'll pull tarot at the end. I do have the Sexual Magic Tarot, so if you're a little bit offended by nudity, female nudity, or sexual positions, then you may not want to watch when I get to the tarot, or make sure you are over 18. Okay, so this is the Psychic Heart Tarot Oracle I use as an oracle, because it does not have all the tarot cards of a tarot deck, and then it has some extra cards that a tarot deck doesn't have. So for me, this is an oracle. So we'll see what comes out here for the feminine. See what she's up to. All right, so Spirit, all the decks have been pre-shuffle, cut, meditated on before camera, but there will be some more shuffling during the reading, so please be patient with the shuffling. I've had people leave comments that they don't have patience for the shuffling and there's too much talking, and I'm like, well, this is tarot. There is shuffling and talking, so if you don't like that, I don't know why you're watching tarot. So don't leave dumb comments or negative comments, because I'm just going to delete them anyway. So you do have the option of clicking off or speeding up the reading in the settings, or skipping ahead. So if you're on your computer, you tap that left arrow and it'll skip ahead 10 seconds, or your phone or iPad, you double tap the screen to the right or to the left and it'll skip it ahead, which I just realized the other day you could do that. So I was like, wow, I tapped it by accident a couple times and it skipped it ahead. I go, what happened here? And realized, oh wow, because I knew you could do it on your laptop or your computer, but I didn't know you could do it on your iPad or phone. So that was interesting. Okay, so let's get back to the feminine. All right, so Spirit, how is Divine Feminine? What are the messages about the Divine Feminine for the month of May 2019? That's way too many. Just a few, 1 or 2 cards. I don't take clumps. The Divine Feminine for May. How many? Oh, we got 3. I'll take 3. Let's see what we have here. We have the throat chakra. We have Darkest Fears, which is the 9 of Swords. And we have Take the Lead, which is the 3 of Pentacles. So, or is that the 3 of Wands? I always get a little mixed up with this deck. I think that is the 3 of Wands, I believe. Yeah, 3 of Wands, I thought so. Yeah, with the fire there, duh. And that's Wands. Okay, so what I'm feeling is here, she's feeling that the masculine energy here, this picture, I'm going by the image here. Take the lead, 3 of Wands. She's wanting to come together. You know, she's been waiting for her masculine. The 3 of Wands is about waiting to go on this new journey. You're just waiting for that ship to come in. She's waiting for her ship, the masculine, to come in here with the 3 of Wands energy. But she's fearing here, because this is fear, stress, anxiety with the 9 of Swords. She's fearing here that he won't take the lead and come forward and speak his truth, speak how he's feeling with the throat chakra here. So I think she's really fearing that her masculine is not going to get over his fears, take the lead, and come forward and speak his truths, how he's feeling, what's been going on in his life. And she may feel like she may want to take the lead, but then she knows that that would just push him away further because of all of this stress and anxiety here. So she's wanting to speak her truths. Maybe she has already, or maybe there's a need to, or she wants to, but she knows it'll cause more of this fear energy, the stress and anxiety here. So, yeah, a lot of energy there. Let's put these over here. Okay. So, let's get some of these. I think she's, you know, hoping and wishing here. She's waiting for him to get over his fear of speaking his truths. But she's fearing that he's not going to be able to do that. Not going to be able to take the lead. Get on that ship and come to her, because she's waiting for that ship to come in. Okay. I think she's feeling, you know, passionate and all her energies here. But I think she knows he's still deep in fear. His throat chakra's probably blocked. Not being able to speak his truths. All right. Maybe there hasn't been clear communication between the two of them. All right, so with this deck here, this is the Lover's Oracle. All right, I said what messages, what does she want to say about the masculine, about love in general, about the connection, what does she have to say? Wow, twin flames. Oh my God, your passion ignites. Holy crap. And I had just said here, she's feeling her passion, all her energy, as she knows this is a twin flame connection. Wow. Wow. You know what? I'm putting that right here. Right there. All right. Any other messages? Is there? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And she, you know, she's waiting for him to gain his balance. I feel with the readings I already did that she's already very balanced here. She knows the relationship is going to require a lot of balance between their energies. All right. See, I'm just curious if there's any more messages. Divine Feminine. Oh, it's way too many. For May 2019. Any more messages? Divine Feminine. Oh, that's way too many. Oh, I'm just going to take that one. Sexual. Oh, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So in my last twin flame reading for April, when I did their energy connection reading for the two of them, she had this card also. When I did it for, I think it was February, no, March, he got this card. She got this card last month, and now she's getting it in her own reading this month. So, and I just said here that she's feeling her passion in all her energy, and she's feeling the twin flame connection. She's ready for the sexual union, but she knows this energies between the both of them are going to have to be very balancing energy there. Okay, so what deck is next? Let's do the Romance Angels. And this top card just caught my eye. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So she knows when they come together, very balancing energy, healing energy between the two of them. I feel like, you know, very slow. We got that in the masculine reading, the twin flame reading. Very slow process here, a lot of healing energy. Wow. Maybe this sexual union will bring balance and healing. After all, it is twin flames. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see what the Romance Angels have to say. Wow. I just split the deck and I got Free Yourself and Wedding. So I had got in the Twin Flame Connection reading, he was just now laying down burdens and freeing himself from a long-term commitment or marriage or something of that nature. And I just happened to split the deck, and here I have Free Yourself and Wedding. So, wow. Okay, so that is so bizarre. Well, not bizarre, but it just amazes me how these cards just like have a life of their own. Okay, so that's the energy of spirit in the cards. I'm just the deliverer of the messages. Okay, so let's see what other messages here with the Romance Angels. Divine Feminine for May 2019, Spirit, please. Divine Feminine for May 2019, the Romance Angels, Spirit. All right, these two. Attraction, wow. And I got this in last month's reading that she was using the law of attraction to bring in her masculine, and also in this reading I just did today, the Twin Flame reading, she's sort of still in that mode of being in a high vibration. Ruminating was the card I got for her, and really, really shining her energy into the world, into the universe. Using the law of attraction here, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Again, with these two cards together, exactly, not just flirting with other people, but flirting with nature, flirting with just energy in general. It doesn't necessarily have to mean in a romantic way, or, you know, just being in a very light-hearted, spirited energy, and that high vibrational, ruminating energy that she's in. Wow. I just feel like, all right, this card kind of stuck. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, yep, exactly. They are in separation right now, which is obvious here. All right. Wow, bottom of the deck, soulmate. Exactly. Wow. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. Okay. Soulmate and twin flame. Well, your twin flame is your automatic soulmate. This, you know, no getting around that. Okay. So let's use this is the Crystal Angels. Just see what they have to say. Spirit, help me pick out the decks. I know that sounds weird, but it's kind of like a process I use, and these were the decks I was led to use. Usually I use all my love decks, love and romance decks for these readings, but I was led to use some regular tarot oracle decks for these readings. So, all right. What messages we have for the Divine Feminine for May 2019? Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Oh, that's way too many. Divine Feminine for May. Oh, okay. Aquamarine, Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So, exactly. She's already ascended. She's already gotten all her downloads, all her enlightenment, all her messages from Spirit. She's seen the signs. She's trusting her intuition, her inner guidance, her higher knowing, being connected to Source. As she knows this life purpose involves her twin here, trusting all the signs. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Exactly. Wow. Okay. Trusting the universe, signs from the universe. She's probably received all her signs, all her knowing and knowledge. Wow. All right, are there any other messages for the Divine Feminine? Okay. Gold, divine intervention. Oh my God. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So she's done her manifestation work, her law of attraction work, her ruminating work. She's done all the work, her affirmations, her prayers, all of it. The divine's heard it. The divine has heard it. The divine knows. Miracles will happen, sincere prayers. And when I did the twin flame reading earlier, I used the Akashic Tarot to see where they were in their journey. And for the future came up that they will have a fated meeting. That will be out of the blue. That will be totally unexpected. And that will be the answered prayer. Wow. Wow. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So, you know, I don't think she fully knows his whole situation, what he's been through, what he's going through, what happened in his life. There might have been no or very limited communication, not a lot of forthcoming information about anything in his life, so she may know very little, and that's why there's a lot of dimensions and layers that she doesn't know about here. Wow. All right. So, okay, so let's do, we have The Soul's Journey here by James Van Praagh. Let's see what we get for messages for the Divine Feminine. Messages for the Divine Feminine for May 2019. Wow, it's a lot of cards, but on the top here was humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, so that be maybe a message about their connection, that if it comes to fruition, when it comes to fruition, to be in a light-hearted nature. Wow. Too many. Just a few, one or two at a time for the Divine Feminine for May 2019 Spirit, please. What are the messages that we need to know? And I think I'm taking those two. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So, I mean, she may even have been in denial at one point, maybe at the beginning, about this connection, about him, not understanding it, not knowing what it was here. But then eventually she got over her fear as she got that awareness, she got that insight from the divine here, because she's had the signs and the guidance. She's done her manifestation work. She's already ascended. We had that energy earlier in the readings. And then we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And that's exactly twin flame energy here. You see yourself and you see yourself in your twin. Wow. And he may have pride, ego to overcome here. We also got that in his reading earlier. Overcoming his fears, his pride, his ego. Wow. All right, so let me just put the camera down to there. Let's see the cards. Okay. So let's see if there's any more messages. Wow. Wow. All right. So I had humor, and here it is again. So definitely wanted to be seen. I chose to focus on the lighter side of life, and that's also in the energy she's in of being very high vibrational, enjoying every moment of her life fully, continuing to move on and enjoy life, being on the lighter side. And then we have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So maybe she's been through something in the past also. He also had death come out in the tarot for him, where he's in that process now. I feel like she's already been through her processes. She's already been through her death, her transformation here. And she's already at that higher vibration than her masculine. And I think she knows that he's in that process right now also. Wow. So let's get some tarot for the feminine. How are we doing on time? 22 minutes, not bad. All right. We get some tarot now to close out. A lot of messages here. So in the connection, like twin flame energy, we touch the surface for the both of them. And then when we do this, we go even further into each one and see what they're feeling, thinking. All right, for the feminine, for May 2019. Spirit, please. It's too many. Let's have a few. Wow, that's way too many. I just saw justice, though. Way too many. Few cards for the feminine for May 2019. Spirit, please. Wow, too many. You're giving me too many. All right, come on, Spirit. All right, here's 3. I'm taking those. Okay, we have the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Chalices. So we have the King and the Knight of Chalices. So, you know, she's ready for him to come in as a king, you know, to come in on his horse as a king, but with the Knight energy of taking that movement, that action forward with his feelings, his emotions, his cup of love, his loving energy. She's ready for him to be that king, but also to take that action. He may be in the king energy now in some form, but he's not taking action. She's ready for him to actually step up and take that action and come forward with how he's truly feeling here. But with the devil energy, like I said, he's still fighting his pride, his ego is still in the way here with the devil energy. So Okay, so let's see, do we have any more cards? All right, so now we have the Queen of Wands. So she's fiery, passionate, determined, creative, standing her ground, ready to move forward with determination here. And here's the wheel, which is a turn of fate, turn of luck, destiny and timing here. Divine timing, destiny, fate, things turning in her favor, in the connection's favor here, in divine timing. So, and that is 10, and that is about completion. So she knows he also has to complete his cycle, whatever devil energy he's in now, cycle he's completing. It's funny, I just put the devil with the wheel. So he's in the process of completing those toxic cycles here, as she's waiting for that cycle to be complete. Oops, did that wrong. So divine timing is she's that fiery, passionate Queen of Wands. He's in, he may have water in his chart. She could have fire in her chart. All right, so any other messages for the feminine? For the feminine, any other messages for the feminine for May? All right, what do we have here? The Seven of Wands. Yep, he's still defensive and on guard about this connection, and we did get this in his energy for the twin flame connection reading earlier today, and here it is again. He has strength, and I had just said she's the Queen of Wands. She's very strong, courageous, and brave and bold. Having that willpower to hold back in the connection because she knows it's the right thing to do. Having that inner strength. Wow. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this is about deceit or trickery. Could be self-deceit. So, you know, he may be turning his back right now on the connection, on her, you know, deceiving himself. And I think she kind of knows that. Getting over that pride and ego here. So, yep, 10 again, 10 of Swords. So she's waiting here for him to complete his cycle again here with the 10 energy. 6 of Swords. So, you know, coming out of a bad place into a good place with the 6 of Swords energy, traveling into a healing, calm, or peaceful place. So, you know, as he's transitioning from whatever toxic situation he's in into a more peaceful place, she's here waiting for him to complete that cycle. And here's the Page of Wands. So here's that passionate communication, messages coming in after a cycle is completed. And now with the Queen of Cups. So now we have a matching couple, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, divine masculine, divine feminine. So, you know, being loving, caring, nurturing, you know, she wants to nurture him, care for him, love him. So now we have the couple, the King and the Queen. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So, you know, leaving a situation that's no longer fulfilling, wanting to go to his feminine, but, you know, all in divine timing. Two of Wands, making plans, decisions here. Nine of Swords, but being stressed and anxious, as we have the Nine of Swords here, repeat card. So a lot of stress and anxiety. Eight of Pentacles, we had that earlier in his energy, working on himself here. Working on himself, stress, anxiety over the future, making plans about the future, what he needs to do for himself, for the connection, what he needs to leave behind so he can move forward to here. And we did have that energy in his reading. I think he had surrender come up, surrendering what's no longer serving him, surrendering to the connection. So a lot of the same energies coming up here. So again, she knows this is all about divine timing, divine fate, having patience, the willpower, the strength and courage to wait, but yet move on with her own life, but still kind of manifesting this connection. Okay, so that was the Divine Feminine Energy Check-in for May 2019. She definitely knows this is her twin flame and her soulmate, but divine timing, healing, patience, strength is still in play here as the masculine overcomes things in his life. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do let me know if you like this, it resonated for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. Be greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you next time. Good luck to you here if you are a Divine Feminine on a twin flame journey, and sending you much light, love, and blessings, and always, always shine your light.